welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is James.
And I'm Kimmie.
And today is another episode of One Question.
Woo!
So for those of you who know how One Question works, the most popular question from last week's video, in the comments it gets voted for by you guys with your likes, gets answered next week.
Yeah, so we're answering last week's most popular question. And before we start the video, make sure your subscribe button is clicked and make sure that notification bell is ticked. So last week's most popular question was actually not even a question,
yes,
but it was more of like a statement, like where do people get such good boyfriends from? Great question. But I feel like everyone has a right guy out there somewhere, so if you are looking for someone, I'm pretty sure he'll come at the right time. But anyway, we decided, because that wasn't a question, we decided to focus more on a question you guys ask us all the time on our social media as well as YouTube, which is,
how do you grow a YouTube channel? So for those of you who follow our channel from day one, you'll know that our channel grew very quickly in its first year. We are now coming up to our second year on the platform, and our channel as of today is at 85,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
There is no secret. All it takes is one video to change your life, but it's what you do after that one video that makes all the difference. In the beginning, you're not going to be good at YouTube. We still now aren't great at YouTube in the sense of we're not making Oscar-winning movies, our vlogs aren't going to be nominated for Emmys, Grammys, whatever awards you can win. We're not quite at Casey Neistat's level just yet. What we do know is from our experience how we managed to grow our channel, and it all boils down to one thing, and that is consistency. And a lot of YouTubers say, how do you grow your channel? Consistency. And what I mean by consistency, and you might have something different, is just because you upload a video every day doesn't mean your channel's going to grow every day. Some days one video might get 10,000 views, one video might get 100 views, one might get 100,000 views, one might get 50 views. It doesn't mean just because you keep uploading you're meant to keep growing. That's not how it works. What I mean by consistency is the fact that you get more comfortable behind the camera, or behind the camera. You get more comfortable in front of the camera.
Yep.
You start to understand lighting, how to use lighting. You start to get better at editing. The more videos you make, the better your skills become all around. So you start to pick up things like sound, lighting, how the camera works, camera settings, all of those things. You can't just pick up the camera and know how to do lighting, how to do sound, how to film a video, how to edit it. If you watch our first video, which I cannot watch, it cringes me, the editing is terrible. Like, I left long pauses between talkings. Like, now I like to have it cut with the jump cuts, but you only know that as time goes on. So you see what works in a video, you follow it up and do the same thing, but you change it a little bit, you add little transitions, little effects, little sound nuggets. All of those things you can only get better by being consistent.
To round that off, in the short version, is you learn as you go.
Yes.
Just stay consistent, your channel starts to build a rhythm, and then you can start finding out what works, what doesn't work, follow the patterns, and then you get used to everything. You get so comfortable with everything. You see little mistakes that you've made here, you correct them next time, and you're just constantly growing. It's a journey, it's not a destination. Yeah. You're not just good at it as soon as you get on.
No.
Because even if you've studied media or whatever and you're the best editor in the world, when you jump on, you're not gonna just suddenly boom.
Yeah.
Like, it might happen, it might not, but just keep going. The trick is to just keep going, because you're just going to continue learning.
I think the great analogy for that is you can read a book on how to do push-ups, but if you don't do the push-ups, you won't get stronger and you won't get better at doing push-ups. So it's all about actually doing it and jumping in and just learning as you go. It's okay to fail. If you haven't got a video this week, just film a little bit, a little experiment here, there and everywhere, and you'll get better. It's a guarantee you'll always get better. You can never get worse at something.
It's so true, yeah. And it might seem like it's not going anywhere. We felt like that for a long time, like, oh my gosh, like, it's all just, it was growing so slowly. But the more we stayed consistent and the more you learn from your mistake and fix your mistakes, the more it actually starts slowly and gradually growing.
Yeah.
So if you guys want us to talk about this more, we can, because we don't mind. We actually love talking about growth and consistency and keys like editing. Because I couldn't edit save my life, and I've tried different softwares, I've been learning as I go, and I feel like you've taught me a lot.
Thank you.
next up has taught me a lot. So
massively.
Yeah, it's just a growth thing. Like my editing was terrible. Now I feel like I can comfortably edit and I'm okay doing it alone.
100%.
So we're just learning as we go.
Yeah.
So we're happy to share any of that knowledge with you guys if you'd like us to do more about that.
And if you'd like more videos on how to grow a YouTube channel, how to start a YouTube channel, more in-depth stuff like the analytics, titles, tags, thumbnails, the list goes on and on, comment below saying yes, yes.
Yeah.
And we will no doubt endeavour to help you.
Yeah.
So that's it, that's the end of this week's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope we managed to share some positive information with you and help you keep going when it comes to your YouTube channel, starting your YouTube channel. We're going to leave you with that. Guys and girls, you know what time it is.
It is time to vote it out.
Let's go. And cut.